Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I added a hey. 0.5%. This is pretty intense too. I give it a chance though. Sometimes people have just grinded it too much, you know. And it's only like a really high percentage because so many people have, or one person has like played it a ton. So he doesn't look too bad so far. That doesn't even look too bad. He's not here. I mean, we'll still give it a shot for a while because the queue is pretty light. Oh my. All right. I see what he's going for. So we're making good progress. I mean... Oh dear. Hey, Elgara Gaming. How you doing, buddy? Having a good Elgara Gaming day? Ugh! Not hitting that is actually really hard. You do exclamation add and then the code, Haley. We'll give this another couple of tries, just in case, you know. Guy could come back. We don't want to... And this level doesn't look bad. This looks like a good level. It does look kind of hard. Because of the little turtle here makes it really tough. Ugh. Yeah, my dreams. Yeah, everyone wants to do everything in spikes. I keep saying that it's so overused. It's like you've got to figure out some way to make difficulty other than just controlling players with spikes. It gets really old. I wish you could stay ducked in this game, like, more easily. But unfortunately, Nintendo decided that, you know, they didn't want us to be able to duck easily. Ugh. That part's tough. Oh wait, you can just do this. You're done. Neat. Oh dear. So if I fall here, I got nothing to do. That first part's really cool. And this part's a good idea, I mean, just I wish you didn't have to lose your thing there. I wonder what I'm meant to do. Like, I see that as Z. Alright. Whoa! So I bring this? I'm assuming I bring this. I don't know if I hit it. Do I hit it before I go through the door? Because I can see that I'm going to fall into like a coin room. Alright, let's check. Did anyone else see all the stuff that was going on there? Oops. Too late, grasshopper. Too late. I don't know what I want to do here. Oh, crap. I like what the beast said about thwomps and how all you have to do to make a troll in your level is just have a thwomp, because you never know the speed these suckers are going to move at. Oof. Okay, don't do it fast. That is a mistake. Wait a minute. Oops. Whoopsie daisies. Almost! Ah! I feel like that's probably partially right. Just doing it wrong. Oops. Oh, too slow. I bounced around on it. Oh crap. I don't like that you can't restart from checkpoint, because it would make this faster every time I like messed up. See, I don't like that. I want to go right, and you have me so on edge at the beginning. Look at this. Your feet are off the ground. Alright. So I'm getting that you want me to push it up after it gets stuck. So I land on the top one first, drop down, hit the switch, then I drop down to the blue platform, jump up, push it up, and then I jump on top of the switch and ride it, I think. Hey, Dr. Steele, what's going on? I think that's the order I need to go in. Ugh, I got stuck. Oh dear. It's weird that you can just like jump back into the earlier part of the level. I feel like that's not intended. Can you upload partial levels in this game? Oh, I can't do it now. Doesn't work. I do one that's in order and one that's random if the queue gets over like 5. But if it's under 5, I'll just do them in order. The heck? If it doesn't stay up there, then what are you supposed to do? Don't lose the top platform. The F. That little platform that falls when Mario lands on it supports a thwomp. Is that what you're telling me? Because that does not sound true. Oops. Sounds false. Thwomps are probably the best use of parachutes in the game. And they still troll me all the time. It does hold him! Cat baskets! Every other time I've hit that, I've hit the switch without holding jump. So when it doesn't work that way, I should have known. I don't know what's up. It's really hard to... You have so many things to think about in this very tiny space. See, I'm not holding jump, and sometimes it hits the button, and sometimes it doesn't when I land there. I thought I was hitting it again. So I tried to land on, like, in between. It just killed me. Trying to land early now, so they don't have to worry about that. Oh, look, we messed up. Oh, if I hadn't hit that, I might have actually been able to fall. There probably is some sort of damage boosting strat there that you could use if you threw the shells. Awkward. I actually really like the first half of this level, like a lot, up to the checkpoint. I don't know if I really like manipulating the thwomps like that. Just seems like a little bit of too much work in a small space. I don't like working in small spaces. I like working in big spaces. Like if you're gonna make people do hard tricks, I think you should make them do them with space to spare, and not have them like weaving in small areas like that. This part's kind of like that, but it's like that's all there is to it. So it's like more forgivable here. Ugh. Crap! I just want to throw it, but I can't get the I can't let go while I'm getting invincibility frames. This game has a weird buffering system around stuff like that. Or like when you get hit, whatever you're holding is going to be the first input that happens when you let go too. I wish we could make that. I wish. I think we didn't need this, did we? We just fell through. Yeah, we just came through. Interesting. So we almost did it by accident there. I think that might be the better strat, is to just go under it first. I don't know though. I can't tell. I don't know what the order was. There's probably an order to this that makes it like really easy. I couldn't pull back. Ugh. I want it to hit the switch or not hit the switch every time I jump off of it. I'm not holding jump either time. It just doesn't behave the same way. The parachute really got me there. I tried to hold jump just so that I could hit the switch and make sure I hit the switch, and bounce down onto the blue, but then it just made it so I fall and hit the platform. At least that system does work. I guess you have to keep pushing him up. I didn't see anything to indicate that, though. Or at least nothing felt like an indicator. Not that there's a set indicator for push a thwomp up. That's not exactly something that people have done very often. So that's not really your fault. Alright, here we go. Yeah. That's it though. That's like the end of the level. Yeah, everybody keeps trying Q. It's not what it is. It's kind of sad. It's like everyone knows Q and then they don't do it, or they push it and they think that we're not using a Q. So what after that? You push the button. So after you push the button, it won't go back because the red things will stop it. I think I get it now. It'd be cool if it was just like one higher, the switch. Then that might make it so the thwomp can't go through. So, I see why. But it would be cool if it was one higher. Just so that there'd be less room for mistakes. I don't know if I can make this. Maybe if I do that. Crap. Yeah, you have to just keep jumping. I was trying to save it. Stupid parachute. Yeah, that would make it a lot less demanding, at least. So even when you know exactly what to do, this is still hard platforming. Ugh. Actually, no, you can't do that. I had an idea, but it wouldn't work. That first hit is the most brutal. Oh, stupid parachute. I hate the parachute. I hate it so much. Every falling enemy that uses a parachute trolls me. Every thwomp on a parachute trolls. It's like there's obviously a strat to this because like we get this part down easily now that we have a strat for it. Just it's a lot of work to figure out what you do here. I got like a little mini hit. The mini hit broke it. I don't want to touch it that early. I can't seem to land and hit it in like a fail swoop. It's... I wish there was a way to make the first hit here a little easier. Like, if the next ones are going to be challenging, the first part should be like guaranteed. Like super easy. Alright. Whoa, dear! I didn't think that through. I think this helps though. I think we're good. Really? Oh yeah, because we got rid of the the last platform. We almost made it. We almost made it. We are one platform away. Conceptually, we did the right thing. We just we did it too weird. Oh! I forgot to land on the red. You're looking on the left because that's like where the thwomp needs to be controlled. So it's hard to remember that you have somewhere to land too. And of course, the parachute trolls me again. So because of the number of people in the queue, the next one's going to be chosen randomly. And then we'll go back to in order. I thought I was going to hit the switch. I just... Working in these tiny spaces just isn't good for me. a Jabum who likes space. I feel like this is another one of those times, like I've told people a bunch, that I feel like levels either need to be puzzles or like precision. And that puzzle plus precision can get a little bit, it's like, it's all good stuff, but there's like too much of a good thing. You're like overdosing on too much going on. And it doesn't make anything that they've done bad. It's just too much stuff going on in the same level. Like, I like this idea of moving the thwomp around and, you know, getting it to do what you want to. But I also think that it should probably be in a level that, you know, has more safety to it. That has less ways to kill you. Because once you figure out, it's not really that fun to do a few dozen times. It's like once you figure out, that's the part that you got happy about. You're like, oh, that's awesome, I figured it out. I figured out what I'm supposed to do here. But then when you mess up, it's like, oh, I have to do that again and again and again and again. And that's not the fun part. So try to be careful that time and make sure I don't hit the button by accident and, you know, do everything. And then it's just too slow. It's like also got speed elements to it, precision elements, puzzle elements. Ugh! I'd see when I have to do it fast, I can't remember to go one space to the right. Because I'm thinking, oh my god, you gotta do this fast or else you will kill the thwomp. And that time I didn't even make it up. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of people need to hear that pretty frequently. It's really common for people to want to make their levels like hard levels. They want them to be hard, so they try to put everything in them that they can to make them that way. And it actually takes, if you have like an under 1% level, it takes a very special kind of person to like make those kind of levels be super fun. People do it, sure. It's doable. They take a lot of work though. Making a hard level is very difficult. And I think sometimes people just don't think they're going to be hard. They're like, this probably won't be that bad, this probably won't be that bad. But when you're doing it one at a time and you have like an idea of how you want the level to be done, it doesn't translate the same way. As if, unless it's a short level. Yeah, I got it this time. Unless something crazy happens. Something crazy could always happen. Like, that's the kind of thing I would have expected if the person had, like, bad intentions. This level clearly had very good intentions. It just had, like, a little too much going on. Everything was cool, though. It was just, like, a lot. But I think if so, you can tell when someone has bad intentions, what they do is at the end of that, after all that, the stuff that is normally hard for people and they struggle on, then they put a troll, like a hidden block that kills you, like right at the end, so you have to do it all over again. But our maker clearly wasn't evil. They were a nice person.